Hello, welcome to the Pangaea English Online channel. I'm your host, Michelle, and this episode begins our three-part series on phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb, like bring and call, with the preposition, for example, on and up. The meaning of the phrase comes from the combination of the two words. There are four types of phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs can be separable or inseparable, and they can take an object or not. The following information represents a simple phrasal verb list with example sentences. Number 1. Add up. It means to make sense. His evidence just doesn't add up. Number 2. Ask after. It means to inquire about. Jim was just asking after you. Number 3. Back down. It means to yield in an argument. Sheila was right, so Paul had to back down. Number 4. Bargain for. That means to take into account. We hadn't bargained for there being so much traffic, and we missed the plane. Number 5. Bear out. That means confirm the truth. Helen's alibi was borne out by her sister. Number 6. Break down. It means to lose control of the emotions. David broke down and wept when he heard the news. Number 7. Break off. It means to stop talking. He broke off to answer the phone. Number 8. Break up. It means to come to an end. The party finally broke up at 3 a.m. Number 9. Bring about. This means to cause to happen. The crisis was brought about by Brenda's resignation. Number 10. Bring off. This means to succeed in doing something. The team tried for years to win the competition, and they finally brought it off. Number 11. Bring on. It means to cause the onset of an illness. Sitting in the damp brought on his rheumatism. Number 12 is another definition of bring on, and it means to cause trouble to happen to oneself. You have brought this upon yourself, or you have brought this on yourself. Number 13. Bring round. It means to influence someone to your point of view. After much discussion, I brought the committee round to my point of view. Number 14. Bring up. It means to mention. I feel I ought to bring up another small matter. Number 15. Call up. To mobilize for military service. Mark was called up when the war broke out. Number 16. Carry off. It means to complete successfully, perhaps despite a problem. Jane had a difficult role to play, but she carried it off. Number 17. Carry out. It means to complete a plan. The attack was successfully carried out. I hope you got all that. And remember, conjugate the verbs as needed. So, what are phrasal verbs? A phrasal verb is a new word that's formed by combining a verb with a preposition, and then you have an informal expression to use. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Pangaea English Online on Phrasal Verbs Part 1. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day.